baller since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the. Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that. My auntie was getting that education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I'm digging your, she digging me too. We digging each other, the shovel and crew. Prefer to see you and your friend.
All right, see you soon. There he is. Come on in. All right, see you soon.
What I do?
Hey, what you working on? get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Started, man. Let's get started.
Hey, right here. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Who's watching it?
Just like that. Let's go. Hey, right here.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
Keep it going. Now we're rolling.
Next time, man. Next time.
See, you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up. One more. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Stay there. Stay there. What happened, man? You could do better than that. Hey, hit me up.
Folks rushing home on their commutes as we get ready for action here in San Francisco. Happy Monday, everyone. This evening, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, BA. Well,
It shows, Allie. Thanks. Now Atlanta starting five. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Luau Cabarrot in at the small forward position. And for Golden State, well, we've got... And how long should teams wait before worrying about their record?
Well, it's simple, BA. If you have a bad record, you should always be worried. But most GMs don't think about making changes until about the halfway mark.
Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Thompson.
Yeah, BA, and the casual fans know Curry is just a great offensive threat. I mean, he's much more than that, though. Very close to a complete player on the floor.
And here's MP from outside. Kuminga pulls it in. The Warriors trailing. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Outside Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
To the paint. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
He can wow you with his passing. That's as good of a pass as any three-pointer Curry's going to hit.
Well, I'm thinking of the rest of Curry's game. Chris, he doesn't have any weak spots.
His defense has improved, and he's a good help defender. Plus a rebounder on offense. He has great vision and one of the most unselfish players in the game. It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
MP, the pass to Bogdanovich. From deep, MP nails it from 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
MP against Poole. Outside Curry for 3. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
I'm surprised to see his best shooter sink a 3 like that. Anything you can do, Curry can do better.
A deep three from MP. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing them.
So they take the lead. Curry's got 10 points.
Oh, just working the defense in the painted area. Curry with the smooth teardrop.
Okongwu, high post. And here's MP from outside. Connects from downtown.
3 points.
MP's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Wiseman finds Curry. Here's Kuminga. Pass to Wiggins. Good D by Bogdanovich. MP against Curry. MP outside. Fires from deep. The shot comes out. A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for Atlanta. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. All right, we'll get back to the action after this. And the championship medal of Stephen Curry, not in question. He understands the mental approach necessary to win.
Stay in the moment and just focus on here and now. We have to follow that kind of game plan. Stay in the moment, do what we do every single night, and go get it.
Well, in years past, the Warriors... were the juggernaut. Grant, now they've got some competition.
And Steph, one of 4 players in NBA history to win multiple scoring titles, rings, and league MVPs. I mean, BA, you can't argue with his methods.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
Well, credit the coaching. Some guys wouldn't have made those substitutions in the first quarter. Now it's paying off.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second. They've got MP. Gorgie Jang is out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then it's DeLon Wright. And it's Herder in at the small forward. A moment here for an injury report. All right, let's get an update here on Clint Capella. What'd you learn, Allie?
Hey, guys, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Atlanta. Called the injury a lower back bruise and said it's very stiff at the moment. And this early in the season, I'm sure they're willing to give him any time he needs to make a full recovery. Back over to you.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
Yeah, but fortunately we know he's in good hands, so you hope to see him back on the court soon.
MP against Porter. And here's MP from outside. Another three for Atlanta.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Golden State has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Porter the pass to Wiseman. Porter with it. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 6 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Off target from outside.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
MP up top. He's got 15. From outside, off the mark. The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. And here's Kuminga for 3. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Kuminga's got 5 points in the quarter. And the Hawks call time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely.
So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. He's checked in for the Warriors. 90 seconds into the second half now. Play at the 2 with Wiggins at the 3. Kuminga is out there with James Wiseman. And it's Curry in at the 1 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. The Warriors have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, even a slight movement is going to catch a ref's eye. I mean, they're trained to focus on that.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Poole's checked in. Golden State has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight.
Wiseman came in and brought us a good game. He had to learn on the fly at times, but he's putting in the work. It's still early, but a 1 for 4 start to the half, that's a bad sign if you ask me. They've got a can't-miss play. Now's the time to break the glass and pull it out.
Since halftime, either they've gotten sloppier or the defense has turned up.
Pass to Wiseman. Here's Kuminga. Collins defending. Here's Poole. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Poole's got 6. Chris, you know, with Wiseman, he has been a sponge with the vets.
The young big men have a lot to learn. It's tough to stay out of foul trouble. Wiseman, he's going to put it all together soon. But he's not going to back off when he's down. I mean, when he's got a chance to attack the basket.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Tipped away. MP with it. Poole picks him up. From deep, MP. He buries it from 3. And now an 8-point Hawks lead.
His three-point game has been incredible tonight. If he comes even close to repeating his first half performance, it's going to be a crazy game.
On the wing, Curry. Lets the 3 fly. And he can't get that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. After this game, they can look forward to Utah, where they'll have a matchup against the Jazz. That'll be the 3rd stop of this 4-game trip. From deep, MP. Here's Jang. And he banks in the layup. Jang's got his first points of the game.
Straight up effort gets him those points. That's what it's all about on the offensive glass.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And looking at the career.
So we see the Hawks taking the W here. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that about wraps it up. Along with Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's presentation. So long, everybody.
Now, I'm sure you know this, but the front office has been a big believer in your shot since day one, and that's a big part of why they wanted to bring you on board. How does it feel to reward their confidence in you?
Those are my guys. They're like my family. And you always want to make your family proud, so to hear that, they have faith in my shot, it makes it that much sweeter when it goes in, man.
Well, you're certainly making your family proud, MP.
Yeah, that's big. I'll run through a brick wall for these guys, and hopefully I can keep rewarding their faith in me in something special this year.
Hey, man.
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Just like that. Yeah, I'll see you later.
I see you want to work on finishing at the hoop. Let's get started.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Keep the ball, man.
What's the foul at, man?
Get your mind right.
It's raining. Breeze all day, baby. Way to take one. Get in.
Hey, see you later, man.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do.
Hey, look, it's been a, well, let's say, eventful road to get here. From taking to social media to express your opinion to watching that opinion have little effect on your situation. Now that you're finally starting, would you say this was a humbling experience?
Honestly, yeah. Look, I'm not about to lie. I was unhappy, and the results were not what I wanted. But ultimately, it was eye-opening, and it showed me just how hard I was going to have to work to get to what I wanted. So I can't even say I regret it. After all I've been through, after all it's taught me, it's just extra sweet to finally be at this point.
Yeah, understood. Through the whole ordeal, a lot of people were quick to label you as a difficult player. Now that you've earned your spot more traditionally, are you afraid that it will take longer to maybe shed that label?
No, because I don't mind being a little difficult. Difficult people make history, and if you fight for what's right, someone's gonna call you difficult. That just comes with the territory, man.
The Jazz coming down the tunnel earlier, ready to do battle on their home floor. The state capital of Utah dramatically lit up on a beautiful night in Salt Lake City. Coming to you live on this Tuesday night, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Utah's Quinn Snyder is an elite coach. He says it's rewarding to be a part of a group that's bigger than a coach or a player. That connectivity. Guys have found things for themselves within the team, and that's how we play. Everybody's getting something out of it, but also selflessly contributing. Kevin?
What a great philosophy. D.A., thanks. Greg, both teams love to push the ball up the floor, even off of made shots.
And trying to get those easy ones before the defense can get set is always an advantage, and you're seeing more and more teams trying to speed up their pace of play.
Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. They've got Young. Luwawu is out there with John Collins. Then it's Okongwu. And it's MP in at the 2. And for the Jazz, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with Whiteside. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward. So Atlanta will get the first possession. Mitchell against MP. Lets it go with the 3. Trains the three-pointer. MP's got the first bucket of the game with the 3 for Atlanta. Outside Conley. Pass to Mitchell. Going inside, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
There's a measure of composure with Donovan Mitchell, just so calm and focused, understanding how to manipulate the pick and roll.
And after a down season in 2020, with some questioning if he was over the hill, Mike Conley came roaring back last season.
And the first player ever to make his All-Star debut that far into his career. It had to feel something like redemption. And I tell you, he's not done yet. Has a nice new contract to prove it.
And the basket by MP.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Yep, that one goes in there.
So out of the gates, 3 for 3, exactly what they're looking for.
Feeds it to Okongwu. MP outside. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. For Utah, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Shots good by Mitchell.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
Hawks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Young passes to Okongwu. And here's MP for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. MP's got his 3rd basket of the night.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Here's Bogdanovich, and he makes good on the way.
Well, you have to like the balance of Bojan Bogdanovich. Keeping it through the contact. That is nicely done.
MP outside. Off target from outside. For Utah, they've gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. Conley dishes to Whiteside. Here is Conley. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game.
Bogdanovich has got great size for a guard, which makes defending him very difficult, particularly at that high release point.
And Utah making a change here. Vincent's checked in.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
MP outside. Fires from deep. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Now, here's Mitchell. 8 points for him. Inside. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, to me, it's critical that Mitchell continue to focus on hitting the guys who are open. We know he can score the ball.
Poke loose. Luwawu, the pass to MP. A 3-ball. No, it doesn't go. His 4th miss in 8 attempts. The Jazz working the ball around now.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
MP outside. A 3. Another miss by MP. So for the Jazz, their last game a loss to Orlando. Now the pass to Bogdanovich. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And it's 6 points for Bojan Bogdanovich.
Well, no hesitation from Bogdanovich in the catch-and-shoot situation. Beautiful.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And bottom line, they found...
Substitution on the court.
MP against Mitchell. And here's MP for 3. Make it 5 for 10 within the net bucket.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
On the court for Atlanta, they've got Luwawu. MP is out there with Trae Young. Then it's Collins. And it's Okongwu in at the 5. Pass to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. Here's Whiteside. Trying to get open is Bogdanovich. Whiteside, good. Whiteside's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
MP, no good. Jazz leading by 8. Mitchell wide open. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got his 3rd assist on the night. MP dishes to Collins. MP deciding where to go with it. Jacks up a 3. Carries it from 3-point range. MP's got 18 points in the game.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown. He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it. And one of the bigger names in free agency, John Collins, ends up re-signing with Atlanta. Didn't see too much of a bigger market for him during the process. And he fits in so well with the future of this team.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
On the wing, MP. Back to Young. This is it to MP. That shot is in just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
Such an instinctual player. Young often sees the opportunity before anyone else.
Conley, the pass to Whiteside. Young against Conley. Pass to Whiteside. And no good. The Hawks trail by 11. MP outside. Shoots from the baseline. O'Neal with the rebound. Jazz have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. And Conley gets it to go. The assist by O'Neal.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And here's MP for 3. Another miss by MP.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Young dishes to MP. Fires the 3. Another miss by MP. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So on the floor for Utah, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Whiteside is out there with Bogdanovich, and it's O'Neal in at the 3. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many 9-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's got 19 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Takes the 3. MP, no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert may get overlooked, but his coach understands what he needs.
Coming onto the floor for the Hawks.
Here's MP. 20 points for him. Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range.
27.
He's got 23. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Utah Jazz. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's MP, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting two. Utah called for the foul. The Hawks have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
From deep. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. It's the Jazz running away with this one. And we'll be back right after this. And let's listen in on what Nate McMillan had to say to his team.
Defensively, we got to keep...
Now in the
So make substitutions. Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. On the court for Atlanta, we've got DeLon Wright. Johnson is out there with Chang. Then it's MP. And it's Mays in at the small forward position. And he's good on the 3-ball.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Mitchell left side. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
MP, no good. And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group. As Abuki's checked in, Hernan Gomez comes in for Eric Pascal. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Clarkson. And it's Butler in for Mitchell.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Jazz.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
No doubt they came in very motivated to win this one and finish the season series at a game apiece. And what a huge standout performance it was
for Donovan Mitchell.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
MP outside. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Butler deciding where to go with it. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
baller since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the. Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting the. My auntie was getting the education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times.
Applaudis quand je acte, c'est real. Tu cours après des boules, mais t'as les pires. Je suis précis comme gars des poules, c'est ma classe, elle vient du king, yeah. Je te laisse pas respirer, je boxe que sur du heavyweight. J'arrive sur le ring comme Mike Tyson en 1988. Cause à cause et je finis par un fadeaway. Si ton plat n'est pas trop bon, je le prends en takeaway. Shout out to mes G, je regarde pas la TV, flemme de répondre à tes DM quand ton haha devient hihi. Mon ego me divise, rester dans mon coin et ne rien dire pour assumer mon statut de grand dans ma jeunesse. C'est bon de faire une pause. Faut savoir qu'en ce moment précis, je suis en pleine euphorie. Donc je me demande, es-tu prêt pour moi? Tu peux rien faire contre ça. Il faut qu'on bounce. Hey. Et ça fait 1 step, 2 step, 3 step, baby. Hey. À toutes mes ladies, mes gars, il faut qu'on bounce. Hey. Et ça fait 1 step, 2 step, 3 step, baby. Hey. À toutes mes ladies, et tous mes gars, il faut qu'on bounce. Je réponds pas aux questions. Ils veulent savoir combien je gagne, je récolte le film ma passion. J'ai le point levé qu'on voit de l'amour à toute ma nation. Yeah, une fois réveillé, faites attention. Fallait pas sous-estimer. Je reviens dans ta vie comme ton ex qui ressort de dépression. Tellement frais, t'as pas idée. Laisse-moi t'expliquer l'idée. Je suis venu tout retourner comme le. Pénigré, anyway. Elle m'enlace comme tes libères. J'ai 2 mains de joueur d'NBA. Mon destin n'est pas scellé. Je profite de ma liberté, meilleur qu'hier. Quoi qu'il arrive, je finirai pas dernier. C'est bon de faire une pause. Faut savoir qu'en ce moment précis, je suis en pleine euphorie. Donc je me demande, es-tu prêt pour moi? Tu peux rien faire contre ça. Regarde ton corps qui te dit qu'il faut qu'on bounce. Hey. Et ça fait 1 step, 2 step, 3 step, baby. Hey. À toutes mes ladies et tous mes gars, il faut qu'on bounce. Hey. Et ça fait 1 step, 2 step, 3 step, baby. Hey. À toutes mes ladies et tous mes gars, il faut qu'on bounce. Hey. Et ça fait Chrissy, Colo, Scarbe, Berlin. Hey. Le mouvement du sel sur ton steak, tu sais déjà. Il faut qu'on bounce. Hey. Et ça fait euphoria, euphoria, euphoria. Yeah. À toutes mes ladies et tous mes gars, il faut qu'on bounce.
But I to the party in some off-white Porsches, off-white forces. She's so gorgeous, Natalie is gorgeous, Goldie is gorgeous, Lady is gorgeous, White is gorgeous. You don't want no problems, you know we keep scoring. We keep scoring. LB scoring, DG scoring, BB scoring. She needs me, Cartier scoring. Get on budget on, I can buy the whole store. Tell you on the trip now.
Hey, good to see you.
Good game last night. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Huddle up. One game won't kill us, but we need to correct our mistakes right now so it doesn't become a habit. All right, let's put in good work today. We have got to find a way to create more scoring opportunities in transition. Today, we gotta work on getting easier buckets in transition.
Hey, I'll see you later.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
One more. Keep it going.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. get to work. Here's what we're going to do.
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead. Looking to make a big splash here tonight. The streets of Denver are filled with excitement tonight as we get ready for action. Welcome, folks, and what better way to celebrate the end of the week? Friday night basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Allie, take it away.
Well, Brian, the loss of Jamal Murray derailed the Nuggets' title prospects last season, but...
Yeah, we knew that. Thanks a lot, Allie. And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. We've got Okongwu. MP is out there with Trae Young. Then there's John Collins. And it's Nba2k22 in at the 3. And for the Nuggets, Murray and Barton, the guards. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Porter in at the small forward position. And a new rookie class to watch here early in the season, Grant. How long should we wait to evaluate a rookie's play, you think?
Well, B.A., I think you have to give them a pass their whole first year. It just takes a minute to adjust and acclimate. And a lot depends on the age of the rookie as well.
Counted from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Murray passes to Jokic. Stolen by Young. Pass to MP. To the inside. And there's Collins on the assist by MP.
The contact wasn't going to hold Collins down. He explodes into it and finds the shot.
Outside Porter. Three-pointer. It doesn't go for him. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Back to MP. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
Young against Murray. Here's Barton. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Elite at moving the ball. Jokic is one of the best passers in the league, regardless of position. No doubt he's the best five-man passer for sure.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Now here's MP. He's got 7. Three-pointer. Porter pulls it in.
Well, you know what? All good things must come to an end, and they finally miss after making their first 4.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Jokic in the post. Okongwu on him. Jokic, no good. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Murray against Young. Murray, shot is good.
He's got a well-rounded game. Murray can score from just about anywhere. And the more points he gets inside, the more space he gets outside.
Young, the pass to MP. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. From deep, MP. And it's Denver with a rebound. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
I really didn't see much of an edge from them. A little more intensity could have gone a long way.
Yeah, you know, to me, I agree. They just never looked engaged, which is surprising considering how close the game ended up being.
And MP outside. There's the triple. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. Bogdan Bogdanovic is out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Lou Williams. Then there's Onyeka Okongwu. And it's MP in at the point.
An outstanding dunker. Give Barton chances to show off a little bit, and he takes full advantage.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play in the deadline. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Brian?
Ah, the Joker indeed, Ali. Thanks for that.
And the defense, no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
To the middle. Gallinari, the pass to MP. Count it. MP's got 15.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Williams against Barton. Pass to Green. Shoots over Okongwu. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Tough miss, especially since the defense wasn't that strong. I mean, he needs to cash in from there.
No good on the shot. Now Denver takes it the other way. And going against Atlanta, their first meeting on the year.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each won.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
They get it again. Good. He's got 6.
Yeah, you know what? I think Barton does a nice job hitting the boards. Would love more of that kind of intensity from him.
Back to MP. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Inside, here's Barton, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Barton is athletic and has great vertical, so he's terrific at throwing it down when he gets close to the basket.
Outside Young. Back to MP. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. MP outside. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. That'll conclude their longest homestand of the season. 5 games.
Leaving folks open around Barton is a no-no. He'll torch you whenever you do that.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Well, you look at Barton's game, and you appreciate how all-around it is. He can stretch the floor. He rebounds both ends of the floor, makes plays for others. He's an X-factor kind of guy for this team.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Jang, he's checked in for Kongwu. Pass to MP. Launches a three. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Collins against Murray. Cousins for 3. On target from range. Cousins has got 6.
Tell you what, Cousins knows he's got the green light to take these quick catch and shoot shots, and he's confident in doing so.
MP outside, from outside the arc. Rebounded by Cousins.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Morris. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Boy, a very capable passer. DeMarcus Cousins does a solid job recognizing where to go with the ball.
And he can't jam it through. The Nuggets have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. So a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Hawks ahead. They're up by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Jokic. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And so it's Atlanta with it. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. Drops in the 3. The Nuggets trail. Pass to Jokic. Count that one. Jokic has got his second bucket on the night.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Young, the pass to MP. Lets it go from deep. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Pass to Barton. Outside Murray. Over Collins. And here's Porter. And that misses. That would have put him up. Here's MP. Second chance shot. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Denver the other way.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Porter finds Murray. This for the tie. And it's good on the layup. Murray's got his second basket of the game.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Pass to Okongwu. Back to MP. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. 4-3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
Well, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's...
Lewis Williams.
The free throw drops for Williams.
We always talk about it. I mean, those second-round picks who turn out to be gems, no one thought Williams would end up at the free throw line as much as he does.
Michael Porter, he's been the guy making things happen for the Denver Nuggets. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. More NBA on 2K. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Hawks. We've got Lou Williams. Onyeka Okongwu is out there with John Collins. Then it's MP, and it's Nba2k22 in at the 3 slot. And they double up Jokic. Murray up top. Pass to Barton. Fires for 3. The rebound by the Hawks.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Sinks the tray.
The quick release. Let's just call him Sweet Lou, pumping it in from deep.
Now Jokic. And here's Murray, covered by MP. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Out to the right wing. Here's Murray. Atlanta with a rebound. Okongwu's got his 5th rebound in this one. MP against Morris. MP shot is off. The Nuggets have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Outside Murray. Fires the 3. They get the rebound. Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Jokic never lacking in terms of getting his body involved, throwing his body around, using that bulk and power to grab rebound.
MP shot is off. Denver in the lead. 11 feet out. Offensive rebound. And Barton gets it to go.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Michael Porter, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And a change for the Hawks. Young's checked in. So it's Atlanta now. It's a 3-point game. From deep, MP. And the 3-pointer goes. MP's got 8 here in this quarter.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land. Giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And you can't try to rough up Barton. You can't get too physical with him. He's very good at using.
So we see the Hawks taking the W here. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Wow. Okay, walk me through your performance tonight, MP. What a thrilling show you put on out there.
This game is how I express myself. So what you saw, that was me being my truest self.
Intriguing. How would you describe your truest self?
Let's see. Powerful, graceful, efficient, dominant, aggressive, focused, highly skilled, tenacious, clutch, grade A, uncut, one of a kind. I could probably just keep going on.
Yeah, I got plenty for what I need, but hey, don't let me stop you.
But look. At the end of the day, I'm an artist. That's not really anyone else operating on the same level as me. So I suggest sitting back, enjoying the art, let the artists do what they do and enjoy it.
fourth grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the mama.
Young.
I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the...
Yo, what's up, man?
Stay focused on your workout. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Just like that. Let's go. Keep it going. Now we're rolling. Hey, hit me up.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
One more.
Hey, right here.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
See you later, man.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. Come on, man.
Hey, yo, right here, baby. Hey, right here.
You could do better than that. Get the next one.
Get your mind right.
Hey, he can ball, huh?
Come on, focus.
See you later.
On the floor for the visiting Milwaukee Bucks. At shooting guard, Grayson Allen. At center, at the other guard position, Drew Holiday. At small forward, Chris Middleton. At the other forward position, Giannis Antetokounmpo. The head coach of the visiting team is Mike Budenholzer. Let's meet the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. At small forward, 6 to 7 inches. Number 7, Timothy Luwawu-Cabarrot. Starting at center, standing 6'8", number 17, Onyeka
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, the Atlanta Hawks rebuild seems to be going as planned. A lot of young talent, now complemented by quality vets. Kevin Huerter said, quote, "Our depth is really showing. We go into every game thinking we can win no matter who goes out on the court." Guys?
Well, they're poised to compete in the East for a long time, Allie. Good reporting there. Now let's take a look at the Bucks' opening lineup. The foundation of this team, Middleton and Giannis, the 3 and the 4. Drew Holiday out there with Grayson Allen. And it's Portis in at the center position, locking down the middle. And for Atlanta, they've got MP, Okongwu out there with John Collins. Then it's Trae Young, and it's Luwawu-Cabarrot in at the small forward. New season means new opportunity for young players. Grant, a chance for them to establish themselves in a pecking order.
You know, BA, teams always hope that a young player steps into a bigger role. This part of the year is rife with playing time to be claimed.
Takes a 3. Luwawu-Cabarrot with the rebound. Pass to MP. From deep. Rebound, Milwaukee. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
Hey, knocking down free throws in a hostile environment is really about the battle of the mind. Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Now here's Allen. The D's right on him. Pass to Middleton. Uneasy, 2 on the layup.
Oh, I love the concentration and focus of Middleton. Knock him around, get physical with him, doesn't bother him at all. He stays calm and in control.
And Chris Middleton, a great three-point shooter, but he's got a deadly mid-range game as well, Grant.
Middleton is just flat out a shooter. Can pull up from anywhere on the floor. If you give him the mid-range, he'll take it and punish you.
Getting better and better as a playmaker. Giannis is the ultimate team-first superstar. He does put up big assist numbers, and that's an evolving part of his game.
Oh, nice shot by MP.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
It's stolen by MP. Collins finds MP. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. It's hauled in by Portis.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Holiday from long range. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Young, the pass to MP. Launches it. Sends it home from three-point land. MP's got 6.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. His last outing, he had 20. Count it.
You know, I think you're cooked the moment Antetokounmpo just gets the ball inside. I mean, he's got touch to go with his length and strength.
Here's MP. Let's go with a 3. And the Hawks with another 3.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
The Bucks have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. To the inside. Here's Allen. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Allen's got his second basket.
I tell you what, he clearly is one of the best players in the league who does not get the same kind of gas that other guys do. But there's no better all-around guard in the NBA than Drew Holiday.
Drills it from deep. 12 points for him.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Young, the pass to MP. There's the 3. Can't hit that one. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. And going against Atlanta, their first meeting on the year.
This is a team they faced and overcame in last year's playoffs.
You're right. They took care of business against them in the conference finals. Now looking to do the same thing tonight.
Again, MP missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
The Bucks have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Pass to Allen. Now here's Holiday. Portis with it. Here's Allen. Coming off a 12-point game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go. Not enough on that one as it misses. The Hawks trailing. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. From deep, MP drains the triple. MP's got 15 points. Milwaukee's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Holiday against Young. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
A nice shot by MP.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
With 1 on the clock. Not going to go that time. And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. Hawks ahead, up by 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And you asked Giannis his recipe for success?
Yes, I'm going to tell you the secret.
Going with a whole new group out there. 1:43 left in the second. From deep. Rebound by Middleton. The Bucks trail. And on many other teams, Chris Middleton would be the star, Clark. But he plays the Robin role pretty well.
Hey, I tell you what, B.A., there is nothing wrong with being 1A on the marquee when you're playing next to Giannis. He's overshadowed by the media because of Giannis, but his game makes a lot of noise all over the NBA.
On the court right now for the Bucks, Giannis and Portis are in the middle. Grayson Allen is out there with Drew Holiday, and it's Middleton in at the small forward position.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Holiday. And here is Antetokounmpo. Collins defending. Outside Holiday. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Young. The shot by Holiday, no good. The Hawks have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. And there's Young. That's good. On the assist by MP. And it's an 11-point Atlanta lead. And for the Bucks, they're shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
And the Hawks shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Middleton against MP. To the paint. And MP throws it down.
And this is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
Antetokounmpo for three. And so that brings the first half to a close. The Hawks on top, leading by 14. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines, but we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Brad, do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, B.A., I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
Onyeka Okongwu is out there with John Collins. Then it's Trae Young. Then it's MP. And it's Nba2k22 in at the three, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Now here's MP. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Antetokounmpo with it. Picked up by Collins. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Allen. Good! And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Allen's got 10 points.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
From deep, MP buries it from three. And the Hawks lead by 15.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Middleton outside. Middleton is doubled. Clock at 6. Here's Allen. They get it back. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
I don't mind that. I mean,
the Hawks shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. On the floor for Milwaukee, starting the fourth quarter. Middleton is the 3 with Giannis in at 4. Drew Holiday out there with Grayson Allen. And it's Portis in at the 5 down low. Holiday against Young. Outside Holiday, out left to the wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. And there's Holiday. That's good. On the assist by Antetokounmpo.
Well, that assertive, confident attitude. I mean, Holiday knew as the pass was coming his way that he was going to catch it and let it go quickly.
Beyond the arc. MP shot is off.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make it.
Middleton finds Allen. Rebounded by the Hawks. Okongwu's got his 5th rebound in this one. From deep, MP. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
Hawks foul. Number 27. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Out to the wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
The Hawks leading. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. A deep three from MP. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
So it's Milwaukee now. And here's Holiday. It's stolen by MP.
Excellent defensive instincts leading to the quick reaction.
From deep three-point range. Up again. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Atlanta?
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
You know, adding on to that, you look at their block totals tonight, and you see how feisty they've been on the defensive end this game.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Right side, Young. MP outside from deep. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And Holiday powers it home.
Humongous bucket from Holiday. He's become one of the most reliable players in this league during the game and in big moments as well.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive. And the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
And Drew Holiday. And so it's Atlanta with the W. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Okay, I've got to ask, is there anything you can't do on offense?
No.
Okay, care to elaborate on that?
What do you want to know, John? I'm an open book.
Okay, all right, let me rephrase. What do you think is the weakest part of your game? Is there one?
You asking me to choose my favorite skill, John? That's like asking me to choose my favorite child. They're all my children. My handles are just as important as my shot, which is just as important as my court vision, and et cetera, et cetera. Look, every aspect of me is important for me to be the best me that you know and love.
Yo, what's up, man?
Great game. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Just like that. Hey, he can ball, huh? One more. Hey, hit me up.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Yeah, let's go. Get to it. I see him. Hey, hit me up.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. Come on, man. Hey, he can ball, huh?
Get your head in the game. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Man, I can't even watch this.
And the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. We'll watch the Orlando Magic. Hey, Dave.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Well, Cole Anthony has made a name.
Just like his dad right next to me. David, thank you very much. Now the starting group for Orlando. And the wings, Suggs and Isaac. Bamba is out there with Wendell Carter. And it's Anthony in at the 1. And for the Hawks, they've got Okongwu. Luwawu is out there with John Collins. Then it's MP. And it's Young in at the point. And the Magic start out with the ball. Greg, you were drafted 12th overall. Talk about early expectations as a first-round pick.
Well, you know, everyone wants to see what you got. In reality, also, you want to see what you have against the best players in the world. So it'll take some time, though, to adapt to the speed of the game. But ultimately, it's about going out and competing.
And here is MP. Playing Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Tries from 10, and it's Suggs missing. Here's the Hawks with the ball. It's a 3-point game. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Orlando this season.
And although they were the better team last year by overall record, this was a competitive matchup for them.
Here's Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Well, tremendous understanding from the young Jonathan Isaac. How about that awareness for the young guy?
And while he's dealt with injuries, I still have enjoyed watching the growth of Jonathan Isaac. The guy entered the league. Everyone knew he could be a shot blocker, but he does so much more defensively.
The Magic have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And the foul called on Embiid. Atlanta's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the three ball well. You know, Greg, you got to agree that defense isn't the only area where Jonathan Isaac has improved.
And no question, Kevin, his offense has developed as well. He's becoming a more confident scorer, steadily increasing his output on that end.
This is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. Guard set is Fultz and Suggs. Mo Wagner out there with Mohamed Bamba. And it's Isaac in at the 3 spot.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Fultz with the ball. Now defended by MP. And Fultz gets it to go. Fultz has got 6.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
The 3 from MP. Another 3 for Anna.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Fultz against MP. Fultz the pass to Bamba. And a miss there on the triple. The Hawks leading. And here's MP for 3. That's a bucket. His third of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Fultz with the ball. Now defended by MP. Second chance shot. Nice shot there by Bamba.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
The Hawks have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. MP up top, guarded by Fultz. Launches a 3, and again for 3. The basket is good from MP. MP's got the lead up to 5 now for the Hawks. Fultz against Gallinari. Fultz, no good.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
And here's MP for 3. That shot off. So Orlando will take it the other way. Next up for them, the Knicks, a road game in New York. That will be their second of this 5-game road trip. And the foul called on MP.
Number 27.
And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
3rd foul of the half, and that's the risk you take, leaving him out there.
So for the Hawks, John Collins comes in for Gallinari. And it's Bogdanovich in for Williams. The Magic also changing it up. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Mo Wagner. Wagner comes in for Jonathan Isaac. And Anthony subbed in for Fultz. Kept alive. Here's Atlanta now. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Suggs with the steal.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Anthony down low, and he drops it in from the low post. Anthony's got 10 points.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
MP outside. No good on the 3.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Wagner. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. MP's really making a difference here.
Something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done work on the offensive end.
Boy, he's been aggressive looking for his shot. Remarkable effort on the offensive end in that first half.
We've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the court right now for the Hawks. They've got Collins. Young is out there with MP. Then it's Okongwu, and it's Luwawu in at the 3, the small forward. Pass to Suggs. Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Carter. And that one drops for him.
Bully ball at its finest there. Carter Jr. brings a physical presence to this team.
Well, one of us here knows Cole Anthony quite well. The guy to my side here, Greg, is dad. Care to share with us a story about your son playing hoops growing up?
Well, I'll tell you one thing. He's always had that belief, that inner belief in himself and his abilities. And that's something that started early on in his life. And honestly, that's when I knew he had a chance to be a really good player.
MP outside. Fires the three. Carter pulls it in.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
With the floater, counted, and the Atlanta lead has been cut down to 4 on the bucket from Anthony.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
MP looking around. Sinks the triple. MP's got 23 points.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Suggs passes to Isaac. Lets it go from 11. Yep, that one goes. Isaac's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
MP, no good. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Pass to Anthony. Now, Bamba. Back to Anthony. Here's Suggs. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. The Hawks leading by 5. Here's MP. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
1:43 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Now a timeout called by Orlando. MP's really making a difference here.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from 3-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
Atlanta making some changes. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Magic.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
And they've consistently drilled that mid-range jumper as well, and that's really opened things up for them.
In the 7th pick of the 2018 draft, Carter Jr.'s potential is enticing. A bruising big man with a bright future ahead of him.
And so in the game for the Magic, they've got Wagner. Wendell Carter is up there with Isaac. Then it's Markelle Fultz. And it's Bamba in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. MP against Carter. The 3 from MP. Trains it from beyond the arc. MP's got 28 points for the game.
All night. He just won't let up.
Orlando leading. Now Fultz. The pass to Wagner. Isaac up top. Orlando moving the ball around. From the stripe. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Atlanta's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. MP against Fultz. The 3 from MP. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Fultz. Some solid defense from Gallinari. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. NP from deep three-point land. A miss that time would have put him up. The Magic shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Passes to Bamba to the left wing. Knocked away. At the elbow, it's NP. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Jonathan Isaac. He hits the first one, and that ties the game up. John Collins, he's checked in for Atlanta. Young comes in for Buck. Orlando also making some changes. Suggs, he's checked in for Buck. And Anthony subbed in for Fultz. Here's Suggs. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. Bamba kicks to Isaac. Now, here's Suggs. Not a lot of room. MP outside. Driving the lane. And the dunk by MP.
What a look. Young providing the dime. A really unselfish play.
The Magic trail by 3. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Now, here's Suggs. Covered by MP. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Here's Atlanta now. They're on a 10-2 run here. Fires for 3. A shot off that time. The Magic go the other way with it. Isaac passes to Bamba. On the wing, Isaac. Here's Anthony. Got it! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
MP, no good. Guys, this possession could decide their fate.
They have to be careful with the ball. And you can see he just didn't get...
And so the Hawks take the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans. But in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on. But let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Owens, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
You face some criticism online, especially on Twitter, by some who say you care more about scoring than winning games. Now, how do you respond to those criticisms?
Watch the games.
That's it?
Yeah, watch the games.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Hey, y'all. I got to talk about this interview MP gave to my boy, Frank Valentine. First of all, nice scoop, Frank. You did good here. Second of all, I told y'all, this relationship is doomed. Dirty laundry in the press, finger pointing, complaining. Speaking of which, now I'm hearing MP wants out entirely. Does this surprise me? How do you salvage this relationship between him and Coach after all he's done, and so publicly? I know I wouldn't want this YouTube star on my team after all that. I hate to say I told you so, but if the shoe fit, wear it. This was a bad idea on day one, and it's a bad idea today. If I'm Harvey Lesser, I cut my losses and trade this kid immediately. He's not worth it.
I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the. Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting there. My auntie was getting there.
How's it going? Good game last night. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Get your head in the game.
Next time, man. Next time.
Let's go! Phenomenal win. You should be proud of yourselves. Now let's get to work so we can keep this positive energy. We have got to do a better job at getting the ball out in transition. We're leaving easy points on the table. All right, let's work on moving the ball quickly in transition.
Man, I can't even watch this.
Get it up! Hey, yo, look at the clock!
get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Keep it going.
See you later.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Hey, take the ball, huh?
Get to your spot. Shot up. Go get it. Hey, right here. Trifecta, baby.
Let's go. Hey, see you later, man.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Now we're rolling. Just like that. One more.
You can't stop this.